A live look at the market where stocks are relatively flat for the morning. Let's bring in Al Root. He's an associate editor at Barron to talk all things business. Al, I want to start first with this SpaceX and xAI merger. Both companies were owned and led by Elon Musk. What does this mean, like, for the future and for this $1.25 trillion company? What's going on?
I mean, this is probably the biggest private market transaction in history, right? You just said SpaceX was the most valuable privately held company, about 800 billion merged. The commonality is Elon Musk, and the other commonality is AI. SpaceX obviously pioneered reusable rockets, very impressive company. Elon wants to put data centers in space, giving him a cost advantage over the data centers that are sucking up nuclear and electricity and driving rates higher. And xAI is his AI company, has Grok, has X, formerly Twitter, in that. So it really is an AI mashup, and it's it joins a $1 trillion club before it even goes public. I think investors still expect a SpaceX IPO sometime in the middle of 2026, and it's going to be sort of the capital markets event of the decade. You don't always get $1 trillion companies in an IPO. This one's about AI and data. The last $1 trillion IPO was Saudi Aramco.
Really seen this data center sucking the energy grid issue bubble up over the last few months. I do want to ask, though, have we seen a tie-up in the tech sector like this? I mean, this feels very big.
It's enormous. I'm sure there have been deals that are as significant. $200 billion companies don't get bought that often. Off the top of my head, I can't really remember many. But in terms of capital markets, GE tried to buy Honeywell, that got nixed. I mean, this deal won't get nixed. There's really not a lot of overlap. But this is one of those events, right? It's in private markets. Usually we like these things happening in public markets. And then just the kicker of having both companies led by Elon Musk creates sort of, must-see TV for basically all investors. And then, the Musk angle with Tesla, right? It'll just drive this theme of convergence, right? Where Tesla's pivoting toward AI. They're not going to sell the Model S and Model X anymore. They're going to turn that capacity into a line for building robots. Now, officially, Tesla, by virtue of its $2 billion stake in xAI, now owns part of SpaceX. So we're just this narrative of convergence in AI, physical AI, and these large language models like Grok, just to say it, it's huge.
All right. Really interesting. Al Root, thank you very much for your perspective. We appreciate it.